We live. Hell going on. It's your boy, Hollywood Shaq, man. Sorry y'all about the delay, man, but here go another free game video. Y'all love these videos, so I gotta start getting y'all plenty more. Little recap of what's been going on. We've been progressing, fellas and ladies. Been progressing. Spring has become a thing now. You know, it's now spring. So that means we're working on spring material. Hopefully y'all doing the same. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and get started on today's topics at hand or whatnot. I got a narrator today, Morgan Freeman Jr. A lot of y'all ain't know Morgan Freeman had a son. You ain't gonna see him, just gonna hear him. Introduce yourself.
How y'all doing?
But yeah, man, this is a free game video, man. Y'all chill, vibe out with us, man. What you got for me, gang? I feel like Boosie right now.
Alright. What's going on with you, first of all?
What's going on, brother?
Trying to see how you doing, bro. Appreciate you for having me in the spot today.
For sure.
So I got a couple questions for you, man. Not too smooth, not too light.
No, for sure.
So boom. First question one. If I'm planning to drop in June and it's my first drop as a new brand, how do I promote my brand to grow a following until June comes?
Okay, so boom, that's a good ass question, boy. That's a good ass question. So basically, if you got a drop in June, and today is April 3rd, so that means you got 2 months to work with, pretty much. What you need to be doing is, all right, so today I know I want to start a clothing brand. So my first thing going to be building my social media platform. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, you should already know your clothing brand name if you finna drop in June, I assume. So you make sure your social media platforms are together: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you decide to use. But most definitely get TikTok and Instagram. So my first TikTok initial video is gonna be, what's up? I'm such and such. This is what you call brand. We finna get ready to. I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me to build this clothing brand. I'm thinking about dropping S amount of pieces. We're gonna be getting this drop ready by June. I want y'all to be on this journey to see how I come up with my ideas, the things I decide to drop, and just want y'all to feel like y'all part of my journey. You know what I'm saying? So rock out with me. Boom. Video 1 already done. So now at that point, you letting them know that something is coming. So now you let your audience know that wait on whatever I got coming if they decide to do so. But they're gonna decide to do so if your content is together. Alright, day 2 started. Okay, so y'all, so look, today I spent the day looking for manufacturers. I was on Alibaba, I got a couple on it, hit me up on Instagram. So what we gonna do is you're gonna take a little deep dive into these manufacturers, see if we like what we like, and if we don't, we don't. Content. You building content, you gaining audience, you getting people engaged to see what you finna get ready to build. You showing them what you finish build, you showing them the life, you showing them what it take, you giving them tips. At the end of the day, once you actually get to the point when June get here, they're gonna be more willing to buy from you because you done help them at the same time and show them what you're trying to build for yourself. So if you're following what I'm saying, basically what I'm telling you to build that audience for that June drop, take showing them what you're building for June. Photo shoots, behind the scenes of photo shoots. When I'm designing my products, I'm doing the videos of how I design the products. When I'm talking to manufacturers, I'm showing y'all what we in the manufacturer talking about. I'm discussing shipping prices with you. I'm talking about when I first ordered my printer. I'm showing you the printer that I bought. I'm showing you how I set up ShipStation. I show you how I set up my website on Shopify.
All right, what's going on? Alright, so my next question for you. So a manufacturer is quoting me $700 for samples of 5 different colorways, flare sweats, and 5 different colorways beanies, 1 of each. Is this good or not?
5 colorways of sweats and 5 colorways of beanies.
All different colorways.
Okay, so
1 of each.
So let's just don't be 100 about the situation.
Okay.
If it's China, that's acceptable.
Okay.
If it's Pakistan, hell no. Okay, so with China, you got to pay to play. So If they say that's the sample price, by all means, that's the sample price. If ain't nowhere around it, they don't give a damn about who you think you are or nothing like that. I done told the folks I was Kanye West's little brother, and they didn't give a damn because they said they actually worked with Kanye. So, Pakistan, you can finesse their ass, you know? I mean, they just want your money. It's sad to say you gotta finesse them, but hey, business, you gotta have a little finesse in you. You ain't got a little finesse in it, you ain't gonna make it in this business. So with China, with Pakistan, your samples really supposed to be free. If we just being 100% honest, you can't charge me to work for me, in a sense, because most Pakistan manufacturers come out to you. So if you go at them on that, okay, you hit me up for work with me, then show me that I need to be working with you. So you just flip that up until now you the big dog of the conversation or the situation. And you let them know, if you want to work with me, I need you to send me XYZ sample to see if there's some shit that I really want to work with or not. You just gotta hold your nuts when it comes to Pakistan. And on China, you just go with what them folks say. Next question, brother, man. I appreciate you.
For sure. I appreciate you for having me, brother. Like I was saying, next question. I have a tech pack ready. Is there any format or rules you go by to make sure the manufacturer you want to get samples from working?
Okay, so me personally, I don't do tech packs. I'm a FaceTime type of guy, you know what I'm saying? So if I got a new product or something to get in process or finna get worked on, I just go ahead and get on a call with my manufacturer, and we sit on a call like 30 minutes to an hour describing the piece that I'm trying to do, and then I let them do the mock-up for me as I'm saying what I'm saying to verify that they understand what I'm saying, because I feel like it's better for me to actually communicate on the phone with them versus trying to text them, because they're okay a text even if they don't even understand it. Like a tech pack, yeah, you can do it, but they still gonna do what they want to do. So if I tell you this shit and you okay it on the phone with me, that's where the problem come in there. That's where the problem come in there. Next question, brother.
Alright, my next question for you, brother. Like I said, appreciate you again. I need to find a good manufacturer with good prices. Alibaba is so expensive. They're charging you so much for the product, and shipping is astronomical. How do I go about getting around that?
Well, you don't want to get around that. You want to just get you some money, because you gotta pay to play.
So basically,
not gonna lie.
So you gotta run my money up.
I would say run your money up, because look, this is my thing, right? And it's something I had to learn our first-hand experience my damn self. What keep people paid is returning money. Okay, what keep businesses running is returning money. It's not the money you get the day of. The day of money is just there the day of. It's never coming back. What I mean by that, to break it down a little bit more deep, your first piece or your pieces at all should be a piece that's going to guarantee a customer is returning to buy something from you. Meaning that your first piece should not be a cheap piece because you feel like the piece that you're getting charged for is overpriced. You should want to invest and put the most money into your first drop, because like I said, you need these sales to return. A lot of people can get a sale on the first day because the customer never seen the product in hand to know if they really want to continue buying with you or not. So a lot of one-hit wonders are out here. And you don't get a return because the product that you sent these customers are shit. The quality is bad because you want it to be cheap and undercut yourself because you thought that was too much money to invest into a business that you're trying to turn into a multi-million-dollar business. Well, in order to make $1 million, you gotta do $1 million worth of investments. You know that, right? So before you can actually make that transition into making this brand work, get that mindset away from you that some shit needs to be cheaper for you to be able to actually do it. Don't sell yourself short. Get those returning customers up by giving their ass some good quality clothing. Product over design. Y'all will pay a designer any amount of money, but undercut the motherfucker that's making the clothes. I don't get it. But like I said, bro, product over design. Focus on the product, invest in your product. Don't get nobody no cheap ass clothes. Next question, brother.
Give me just a minute.
Yes, sir. So I just keep speaking on that till my brother get ready.
Yeah,
like, y'all will send somebody some shit that if they wash it one time, lint can't come off of it. You know what I'm saying? The leather's peeling. You know, they scratching off. You feel what I'm saying? The shorts don't stay down. The middle part keep rising up, folks' thighs and shit. You know? Your buttons ain't really metal, they plastic, so they pop
I
it
got
off.
one for you, brother. Sorry, I appreciate you for bearing with me. The next question, what is the real reason that you got into the clothing business? Was it for personal profit, or did you see this expanding into something greater than what you expected your first year out from?
Well, when I did the clothing brand, it was because another source of income. You know, you remember way back then, the initial idea was for me to start a hat line to go with motherfuckers to not cheat on me as a barber. So I was gonna make some no haircut hats. You remember that job? I was gonna make some no haircut hats and just sell those to my clients.
Okay, I asked that question to lead into this question.
Okay.
Now, for new, entrepreneurs, new business, owners that starting up, would you say the best advice to, when you starting a business is to go in to look for the profit to go back into the business, or would you say going in with the idea of personal profit, is that the good way to go?
So when you first start, you should be thinking about building the business, right? So to break it down a little bit more for you, a business is a person. Okay, a business got an LLC, which is a birth certificate, and a business got an EIN number, which is a social security number. So basically, what you're doing is you're making a person money. If you making this person money and you pull it from it, you're stealing from it. A lot of people don't understand the concept that you can steal from your own company, because your own company got its own identification. You really are an employee for this company. You didn't know that. But you will think because that company, this person is making all this money and you the one that went and signed off for it, that's your money. Like how parents do their kids. You know what I'm saying? Take from it before it was time for them to give it to you. People do that. But in the sense, when you start a business, you gotta look at it like, this is a person. I'm gonna see how much money I can make this person. And then when we get to a certain point, or on a certain level, that person can start helping me out. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the person can't help me out if they ain't help themselves out first. How you gonna take it from a struggling person?
Sure. I got the next question too. This oh my bad, brother. This next question kind of personal. They said, when you gonna get that brother Jay a raise? The name says anonymous. I don't know who said it, but I'm just asking the question, brother. We gonna come back to that one, but my next question is what would be the strategy for up and coming, brand owners to, stay ahead, stay afloat in this clothing game? What would be the best strategy to go with, like as first, instant example, as in planning ahead months in advance, or just already having, set ideas lined up, or doing certain things with shipping a certain way? What would be the best technique / strategy? Not saying it is an easy way to do it, but just one way to keep you at least one step ahead, so you won't, be falling over yourself. What would you suggest?
Focusing on yourself, running your own race, staying in your own lane. Because if you look at what you're doing and you see that you're progressing 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, 5, 6 orders a day, you're gonna know that you stand ahead. If you don't have nothing to look at for progress, you ain't working. So if you ain't working, you ain't gonna have shit to look at. You feel what I'm saying? So the best way to go by is to just look at what the hell you doing, stay locked in on your goals, pay attention to your conversions, pay attention to your numbers, and see that you progressing every day. You're gonna see that, okay, I'm in the same race. I'm in the same race. I just ain't overstepped my lane yet.
So how you feel about these designers, or these brand owners that want to pop, these summertime brand owners, what I'm talking about, the ones that typically come prepared for their summer, but then once it transition over into that fall, website under construction or returning soon, but they never, it kind of like crippled them in a sense. What would your best advice be for those summertime brand owners, the ones that like to attack the summer? What would your best advice be for them to make that transition?
Well, if it ain't broke, don't, if it ain't broke, you can't fix it. Well, it ain't fixed, whatever the saying is.
You said it right first time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. If they know that they summertime season is the hottest season for them, by all means attack it. Because just because the brand ain't doing nothing online don't mean offline ain't going great. You'll never be able to tell the truth unless you actually in the position. Hey, if you know your strong suit, keep running with it.
For sure. Back to that question we skipped earlier. They said
tell him that I said.
I don't know who sent it.
Don't worry about it. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. Hey, but yeah, man, like I was saying, bro, y'all just you will understand the importance of being a clothing brand owner once you actually lock in on why you started to be a clothing brand owner. And once you realize that, and that's the only thing that you focus on, you will realize your ass will grow, bro. So, before we end this video, if y'all stuck out this long time, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna throw 3 manufacturers at the end of this video. Shout out for y'all for watching throughout the whole way. All you gotta do is just write these manufacturers. You're gonna be taken care of because they came straight from me. Another giveaway coming in the next video. Y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna figure out what we're giving away. If you starting your clothing brand, you having a little trouble, you just need a little helping hand, click that link below. Go join the Hollywood Brand Sauce 2023 guide, the best $150 you can come in. If you trying to find you some side money to invest into your clothing brand, or you just want some side money, period, or you just need a side job, come join the best sports betting chat in the world. Hollywood Unlimited Picks, $100 for a month of picks. We win every single day. It's the best investment you're gonna make. Invest in yourself, especially if you need that extra money on the side. And last but not least, man, subscribe, like, share, comment, fire emoji if you made it all the way through. Shout out for rocking out with the game. Comment below other videos y'all want, other video topics, other questions y'all may have, anything of that nature. Follow me on Instagram, man, TikTok, Hollywood Shack _ Hollywood Shack 2 on TikTok. Man, y'all, that's it. I'm out there. Y'all folks be breezy.